Yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, my other tablet, it crashed. It crashed hard.
Oh,
It
it did.
yeah, it's also a lot of stuff.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it even lost me money too. I got to figure out how I'm gonna get that back. I just saw that today.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not ever good.
Yeah, we had.
Okay, so just let me know when it's completely up if you would.
I will.
All
Yeah,
right.
we had to go back and put in all the mileage and all the hours, and that's not right. What they, but I'll get a hold of Crystal about it.
All right. No, you can always fill out a timesheet, or everything's working now on your tablet. Oh, I think you just froze for me, Jerry.
It's been weird today. It's been weirding out.
Okay. Do you have decent weather where you live?
We have a storm coming in.
Okay, that's that was my next question. That
Yeah,
actually interferes a lot, quite often, with these tablets.
yeah. It's I'm in Arkansas, and it's
Okay.
just hitting North Arkansas right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully we'll be able to work through this. So is your tablet turned on yet?
It's coming up and it's thinking.
It's still booting? Okay. Okay.
Where are you
Mhm.
at?
I am actually in the state of Washington, but I'm right on the state line of Washington and Idaho, up towards the Canadian border.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's where I'm located. Yeah, and we have like 4 or 5 days of rain on its way in. So I'm really bummed out because I had all the flowers, all the baskets, everything was done. And then next thing we knew, we had freezing temperatures again. And I had to move a lot of things back in the greenhouse. And now it's supposed to just dump on us with rain for several
Wow.
days. So I'm not, yeah, it's not going to be a very pretty Memorial weekend, I bet.
Right.
I know. Told my husband we should just get in the car and drive and go find some nice weather.
That's true. It keeps going on and off.
Uh-oh. I'm wondering if the storm is getting in the way. Is it plugged in or does it need to get charged?
No, it's at 90%.
Okay.
It's the storm's about 3 hours away.
All right. Well, hopefully it doesn't mess with the satellites.
Okay, so it says Calendar, Ripsley, Play Store, and Google now.
Okay. So are you on the home screen?
Uh, yes. Can you see
Okay.
it? Or
Yeah, you could put it in front of your phone. Are you on a phone and your laptop? I mean, and your tablet?
yes.
Yeah, so you can hold your tablet up to to your phone, or your phone to your tablet, and then I can see them both.
Think, can you see it, or I think I got to flip something around?
No, you're gonna have to flip. I'm just looking at you.
Um, Let me ask him which one to flip.
Okay.
I don't know. Help, please. These kids and these phones.
These kids are a lifesaver, I'll tell you what, when it comes to technology.
But you'll have to hang up on here.
So really what I'm just trying to do is,
Trying to flip the camera.
Listen to her.
yeah, if she could just flip her camera, what I'd like to be able to see is the screen of her tablet. Oh, there we go.
So look,
Perfect.
one sec. So I believe if you look closely in this corner,
Yes.
there's a little camera icon.
I see.
You just press that flip.
Oh, that's excellent, Jerry. Now I can see what's going on your tablet. Okay, so what we're going to do, you must have another home screen. So on your tablet, oh, yep, there we go. There's your Power BI, and there is your authenticator. Excellent. All right, so what I'm going to have you do, dear, is please open your Power BI by just tapping on the yellow bars, and that's it. And once that opens, okay, now I want you to go to the bottom of the screen, And I want you to hit, you should have an empty square down there, the home screen button.
Down
An
on the
empty
right-
square. Yep, right down there in the middle. And I want you to tap on that empty square down at the bottom. Oops, where'd you go?
I was trying to find something I could prop it up against.
Oh,
Okay. And then it
so
went
tap
there.
on the empty square. Yep. Okay, and then I want you to swipe up and find your Authenticator app. All right, and I want you to tap on it, please. Okay, and then I want you to go down to the very bottom and select the task view, those 3 vertical lines, please. And we're going into split screen. So what I want you to do now is put your finger on the gold bars in that little circle, hold down, and it should, oh, that might have been, oh no, it just put you in. Perfect. Perfect. We're in split screen. It looks like your Power BI is at the top. There's your Authenticator. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and sign in, and you are signing in with your LR email.
On the
Right, that
Power
is
BI.
into your Power BI where it says sign in. So whatever's there, I want you to take out and I want you to put in your LR email address, please. All lowercase. Okay, go ahead and click next. Okay, I want you to go ahead and put your password in that is associated with that email.
Okay. Now, is that where we have to go into Microsoft account? They gave me a password from IT and change it.
IT gave you a password. If you've not changed it, then you're going to use the same one.
The same one they gave me.
Correct.
Okay.
Exactly however they gave it to you, please. Go ahead and put it in and I'll look the other direction. So just let me know when it's done.
It's okay. It don't bother me.
Okay.
No, it doesn't bother me at all. And then hit sign in.
Yes, please. Okay, so now, Jerry, we're going to start the process. So here's what I need you to do is really listen to what I'm going to ask you to do. We're going to read, we're going to select the answers that I'm going to give to you. When we get down to where it asks you to pair, we're going to move pretty quick and you're going to keep your eyes on the bottom half of the current screen down in the Authenticator, because that is where 2 numbers are going to pop up. And then the words approve sign in are going to pop up very quickly. All right, so if we do this right, the latter part is going to be fast. So I'm just giving you that advance notice.
Okay, so one time when we did this, sometimes there was a 2 number and sometimes there was like a 5 or a 6 number.
Yep, we don't want the 5 or 6. We only want the 2.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to select next. And just leave it. Wait for the next one to load. Okay, I want you to select next again, please. Okay,
Next.
now I want you to select, you're going to tap on the words pair your account to the app. And watch for 2 numbers just in case. Tap on pair your account. Okay, it's activating. Did 2 numbers just pop up and I can't see because I can only see half your screen?
No, it was
Okay.
this right here.
What?
It was that
Okay,
right there.
All right, so let's try this then. I want you to go ahead. Do you have a next?
At the top.
I'm only seeing the left side of your screen. Okay, can you select next? There's your numbers. Type them in, 58.
And hit
I
done.
can't see your screen. Okay, select yes. Okay, it says you're approved, so you're set up. Select next. Okay, it says you are successful. I want you to select done, please. All right, and now you're going to create a new password. So your current password is your LR email that you or email address that you just put in, that password you have from IT. Please enter that for your current password.
As you can see on the video, as witnesses rush over to help, police say the driver of the stolen car ran from the scene.
I'm sorry, let me turn my TV off.
Oh, don't take too long.
Okay.
All right. And so is that your current password that you entered for LR email?
That's the one that IT gave to me the other day.
Excellent. Okay, now go to new password. Now on the new password, Jerry, you need to include 8 characters. 1 has to be a number. 1 has to be an uppercase letter. And 1 has to be a special character. So please create something, enter it, and then confirm it.
Okay.
Once you've entered it, go down to the confirm password and re-enter your new password.
Okay.
All right. If it meets those requirements I just gave you, then select sign in. Okay, so you can, oops, I can't see the right side of your screen again. I think there's a next. So please select next. Select next. Select let's go. All right, and now you are on the Power BI, Jerry. So here's what you've done. You are officially 100% set up. You do want to write down that new password for Power BI that you've just created so that you don't forget it, because that is now the password you're going to be using with your LR email address anytime you access Power BI. Okay, so do you have that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now if you wanted to use Power BI and access the new field planning tool, you could go ahead and tap on merchandising.
Now, am I going to have to do this every time?
No, you're not. From now on, you'll select the 3 gold bars back out on your home screen. And you'll go into Power BI and access the field planning tool directly.
Okay.
All right, you will no longer have to use the authenticator setup. Remember, every 7 days, 2 numbers will pop up and you'll need to enter them and select done. But that's like not even a 1-minute process. It's so fast. And then you just keep going on about your business.
What if you don't see it pop up?
Then you want to, you will see it pop up. It stays present for a little bit longer, but not long. But if you miss it, it'll go away. And then shortly after that, 2 numbers will pop up again. You get 3 attempts.
Okay.
And if you miss all 3, it's going to lock you out.
Right. Yeah. Because I don't pay attention to my tablet. Is it going to be on my tablet or my phone?
It will be on your tablet.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point now, you can go up to the purple bar and you can select on that downwards facing V that's just to the right of the word dash.
How do I get this green thing off?
You should be able to touch the screen. Maybe touch where the bars are. Down in the white section.
There it goes.
Okay. All right, so let's see what's on your screen now. Okay, so I want you to select the V just to the right of the word dash, please. Go ahead and select the double arrows. It should take up the whole screen. Yeah, Power BI is just loading for us here. Okay, so you now have the merchandising executive dash. So what you want to do, and you can always turn your tablet sideways, which will make it a little bit bigger for you. Sometimes you kind of have to shake your tablet and try it a couple times if it doesn't do it right away for you. It will eventually flip and then it'll keep flipping for you. I don't know why it doesn't. It did this to somebody else a few days ago and they just had to keep trying and it eventually flipped. Yeah, that's all right, Jerry. We won't mess around with that right now. Jerry, if you go up to the purple bar and you just tap on that little V, it should give you a drop-down menu. There we go. Okay, so I want you to go to that drop-down white box and I want you to just scroll up with your finger gently, please. There's yep, go to the very bottom. And it says Field Planning Tool. I want you to tap on that, please. Here we go. And you can close out that green half moon there if you want. Okay, so you are officially in the new Field Planning Tool. Now, again, we can turn your tablet sideways and then that should enlarge and take up the whole screen. I don't know why yours isn't flipping. Can you kind of give it maybe a little shake or something? Huh. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so let's go up to the upper right corner, but still in the white section. There should be a double arrow pointing to the right of the word filters. And there's a double arrow. Yep, exactly. Okay, now let's see if you can, let's see if you hit those double arrows up in the purple bar.
That one right there.
Yes, the double arrow. Yes, and turn your tablet sideways. Oh, it doesn't want to take it. All right, well, you might have to play with that a little bit more. It will switch on you. It might just need, because we just set up your Power BI, it might just need to have you go back out and come back in, and then it'll flip for you. And that's okay. Either way is fine. What you're looking at right now, Jerry, is your new field planning tool. So you can go up to the middle of that graph. Why don't you go ahead and hit the arrow back button in the purple bar?
It's just saying this on the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking it should close that out. That's why I thought we would arrow back. Well, that's okay. We're just going to do just a little tutorial here anyhow. So we're okay. In the very center of the new table that you're looking at, you can key in your name. I think it says sales rep right there. So you can either type in your name, and it may not let you because you've got that thing on. It says this app is using the full screen. The home, back, and recent buttons are hidden. To make the buttons reappear, swipe up from the bottom. Oh, go ahead and swipe up. Do you have lotion on your hands, Jerry?
Oh, no,
Okay. I don't know why. Okay, now press OK. I don't know what it says there. Maybe press OK. All right, now try to turn your screen sideways. So the camera goes, nope, go the other direction. And maybe pull the top kind of towards you a minute, kind of like a quick little jiggle. Wow, that's really being stubborn. All right. Okay, Jerry, we're not going to worry. We won't worry about that for you right now. I'm going to let you play with that part. Oops, where'd you just go?
I opened it up a little bit.
Okay, good. So you're already playing with it. So now this is the tool, Jerry, where you're going to be using, what you're going to be using to really hone in on your stores, on your team's stores, on the orders. You can find planograms in here. You can see when orders were submitted, when they were shipped, all the information that we went through in the training class. This is the tool that we were referring to. You now have full access to it. So what I'm going to have you do now is we're going to go ahead and get out of this so you can see how to come back into it. Do you have that home screen square down at the bottom?
No,
Can you pull up from the bottom and see if it shows it to you? Yeah, there you go. Pull up one more time, tap on the square. Don't swipe on it, just tap on it when you pull it. Okay, now we're out to your home screen. Go ahead and swipe up. Tap on your Power BI app, and there's your field planning tool. So that is how you're going to access your field planning tool. Now, it may have you put in your email, your LR email, and the password that you just created. Sometimes it will have you do that. If it's been a lengthy time, it'll have you do it. If you just were in it and exited, it'll pop you right back in, just like you just saw your tablet do.
should I
All right.
open this? Should I open this every day so that would that authenticator thing still pop up if I open this every day?
Do you mean the two numbers every 7 days?
Yes, would it
Yeah,
still
it's
open
still
up?
going to come. No matter
Okay.
what, it's still going to come. That's the security system.
Right.
So no matter what, every 7 days, you're going to get the 2 digits that pop up. You might be in the middle of writing an order. The 2 digits will pop up. You click on the Authenticator app, enter the 2 numbers, select done, and go right back to your ordering or whatever it is you're doing.
Okay. So like
Okay?
7 days, about 7 days from today.
That's correct. Now, if you miss it, maybe you're not working in 7 days, right? Maybe you're off that day. Don't worry, because the next time you do work, so the next time you turn on your tablet and you start working again, it will prompt you with the authenticator that day. So
Okay.
if you're not working in 7 days, or then you're not working in 14 days, it catches up the next time you turn on your tablet.
Okay.
All right. So, I mean, because you're going to go on vacation, or you might be out sick, or you're just not working for some reason. And it'll just play catch up with you. And it does that with all of us.
Right.
All right. So you are officially live with your Power BI and Authenticator. You have access to the field planning tool. I would just spend a little time starting to work with it so you become more and more familiar with it. But Jerry, you're live. You're ready to roll.
Okay. What about my LR email?
Okay. So what's going on with that?
I have never been able to get into it.
With your LR email, okay?
Yeah,
So
like
you're
if Shelly or like you send an email, that's why I told you send it to this one. And like my work email, I have not been able to get into it.
Okay, so let's try to get into your email. So wherever, if you want to go ahead and go try to get, you can exit out of your field planning tool. There you go. You can go to Chrome and then go out and open up your, oh, do you have Teams on there? You should have Teams. Okay, you do. So do you ever go into Teams to chat and check on messages there?
That's about as far as I get right there.
Okay, so you're in chat. So you can actually send messages. You can do whatever you want in here. You would just select that purple circle down there in the lower right corner. And then you can create a new chat and send it to whomever you want. So see, it says new chat. You would key in a name. You could put in Linda Walters up there. And you could send me a chat through Teams. Nope, go to the magnifying glass. And it says enter name, phone number, or email. You could key in my name. And there I am. Yep. And then it should allow you to create a message for me. I can only see a little sliver of your screen. So if you maybe pull back your tablet from your phone, that'll let me see the whole screen. Okay, so did you select my name already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and tap on my name if you would and see what it does. Did it disappear?
Yes.
Okay, let's re-enter it if you would, and then it should give you a next or something. There it is. Select my name. All right, now what's over to the right?
It says next is at the top.
Okay, so go ahead and select next. Your screen looks a little different than mine does. Okay, so there you go. So you can, down at the bottom, you can type me a message.
Okay, I see it.
All right. Or you could call me by hitting that video camera up in the upper right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So and you can do that with one or more people at a time. Anybody who has an LR email.
Okay.
So that's using Teams, which is what many, many of your peers and your district manager use. We all do a lot of correspondence in Teams.
Okay.
Okay, so that's working for you. So now, let's go out to your email. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. And to get to your email, you have to go to Chrome. And out to the iNet or internet.
Go to.
Pardon me?
Was. I'm talking to myself. It was on here.
Might be on a different screen. I can't see your screen anymore, but I thought I saw it earlier.
There it is.
Okay. So then you just want to go to hit the home button up there in the left corner. It looks like a house. Okay. And on the search bar, right smack in the middle, you want to go ahead and put your email provider. So whomever you use, let's see.
I mean, I could get into my Google email on here. I know how to do that.
Okay, type in, try typing in your email address there.
Right there. On that Google bar.
No, where do I get my email? Let me look here real quick. I should go to, Outlook. That's what we're missing. Oh, sorry. Do me a favor. Go back out to your home screen. Do you have an application called Outlook?
I have Microsoft.
No, I'm looking, is Outlook inside
Yeah.
that? Yes, right there. So go ahead and click on your Outlook. Okay, so we want to add an account. We want to add an account. It looks like it's still loading. Enter your email. So you want to enter your work email there. Enter.
Hit continue.
Continue. Sorry, I couldn't see it. No, we don't need to add another one. You can just select maybe later. Stinking privacy, okay. All right, there's your inbox.
Okay.
So that is your LR email. You're going to access it on your tablet through Outlook.
Okay.
So you know what, Jerry, your Outlook was sunk in. It was more or less paired with another application back on your home screen.
Uh-huh.
So you can leave that open and just go back to your home screen if you want. And you found it in a square with another app somewhere. Maybe, it was, oh, right there. It's in Microsoft.
Right here.
Open that. Okay, now, yep, now wait a minute. When you put your finger on Outlook, you can click and drag that down to the home screen if you want to. And that way it will be its own separate application on your home screen, like all those others you see now. But you
Okay.
have to click and drag it just like you would on a cell phone.
So just hold on to it.
You put your finger on it, hold it, and drag it down. There it is.
Yeah, because I like all of my apps that I use on the home page, because if you have like all of this, confusing. It's confusing to me. I gotta have all of mine on one page.
Oh, yeah. So that's all you do is put your finger on it. You can slide it off the page and it'll move the application to the prior home screen. But at least now back on the other home screen we were just on. There it is. There's your Outlook. So to access your work emails, all you're going to do is tap on that Outlook. And then there it is. Now, if you close out your email inbox, you will have to enter your LR email address with your password again, if you ever close it.
So just leave it open.
Yeah, I would. I mean, there's no
Okay.
reason to close it unless all of a sudden you have to do an update.
Okay.
But yeah, you're good to go there. There's your Repsly, there's that, your calendar. Yeah, you're in good shape.
Okay.
Yeah, so your LR email is working, your Power BI is working, and your authenticator is working. Everything's up and running for you.
Okay. But just watch the authenticator about every 7 days. And then whenever it pops up, there's 2 numbers, and you hurry up and put that in there.
Yeah, and you're not watching the authenticator because you could be in the ordering screen.
Right.
The 2 numbers will pop up. You then hit the home screen. So that home button, that little square at the bottom, you're going to tap on that square, open your authenticator app, enter the 2 numbers. You would open that, enter the 2 numbers, because it's going to say, just like you did before, it said approve sign in. It doesn't tell you that right now because it doesn't have anything going on.
Which one of those do you pick if that shows up?
You're not going to use any of that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, none of that is what you want.
Okay.
So you're just, if you're an ordering screen, 2 numbers pop up. Don't close out your order. Just click on the square at the bottom, go out to your home screen, open your authenticator, which as soon as you open it, it will say approve sign in. Just like we just went through when we set it up. You'll enter the 2 numbers, select done, and you can go right back to your ordering.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Yep, you're not going to do anything else with the authenticator, nothing.
Okay.
So go ahead and close it out. And you can close it out by hitting your task view, those 3 lines at the bottom. And you can just slide it up, your authenticator up and off your page. Yeah, there you go. And that's
what
your email, so you can keep that open if you'd like.
Okay.
And there you go. You're all good, Jerry.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm not a computer person. I mean, I'm just, it's like my daughter always said, sometimes you got to put it in, if you got a sentence with 10 words in it, you got to break it down to 5.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we were able to work on that, and I'm glad you're all set up. Life is good for you. You can move forward.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate all your help that you do for everybody.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're welcome. All right. Well, enjoy your afternoon, and thanks for your time, Jerry.
Bye.
Bye-bye.